Shalom, shalom. What a real Hebrew Israelites coming in week out to prophesy the downfall of this current kingdom. We want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal Kadash, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so, and the very few sisters that's watching. This the brother Kanasala from GMS Chicago and the brother
Jeremiah.
And we watch videos and do our thing in the truth. And one of the other things we like to do on when time passing is listen to Kevin Samuels. You know what I'm saying? And Kevin Samuels, we know that he more likely watches Great Millstone. Period. Just
like 90% of the other entertainers.
Right. God. Because how he puts facts out there about our women, you know what I'm saying? And how basically they out of line, making them show them they need to have accountability for their actions. All right. And in this recent video that he did, he said Salah, like he about to say Salakia, which means sorry or forgive me in the Hebrew. And instead of him finish it, he said Salah, then he said sorry.
Which most of us do.
Yeah, most of us definitely do.
When we amongst the indiscreet.
Yep. So with that being said, I'm going to just jump into this.
But no, the point of the matter, Salaki.
No, go ahead.
The point of the matter is, before you dive in, the point of the matter is this. A lot of these rappers, actors, entertainers, people of high esteem, so to speak, they know that they're Israelites.
Yeah.
But they don't have what it takes to do this. That's why the scripture says, many are called, but few are chosen. That's why he said the harvest is great, but the laborers are few.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right? We are laborers. Yahweh Ratzah. We are chosen and more than called.
God. The water. This is Matthew chapter 19, verse 20. It says, the young man saith unto him, all these things have I kept from my youth up. What lack I yet? Yahweh said unto him, if thou wilt be perfect, go and sell that thou hast, and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven, and come and follow me. But when the young man heard that saying, he went away sorrowful, for he had great possessions. All right. And that's like the Kevin Samuels, Ice Cube, Kendrick Lamar, you know what I'm saying? They got them riches. All right. And they ain't going to sell it to go out there in the highways and byways and preach this truth, man. All right. It says, verse 23, then said Yahweh unto his disciples, verily I say unto you that a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven. And again I say unto you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right?
That's right, because the camel enter into what you refer to as the eye of a needle. First of all, it's a smaller path, and the camel has to kneel down to go through that. But that's also go into a thing of humility.
Mm-hmm.
It's a certain type of humility and sacrifice and a squeeze, a mental, spiritual transformation you actually have to go into to really, really grasp what it takes to be a man of this truth. And a man with a high caliber in this society would not do that. You would only have to be in the truth to understand what I'm saying. Hey, that's why he said not many mighty, not many noble are called. All right, like the beloved elder Apostle Todd said. You think LeBron James gonna get out here and stand with us and throw on the fucking garment and get a beard, throw on the fucking garment and tell the white man he the devil? No. Hell no. And I'm pretty sure he know he's an Israelite. But nevertheless.
Yep. This is Luke 6:24. But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. All right. So, hey, man, it's hard because, like, people, what is it? That scripture, it said, woe to him that gains the whole world but loses his soul. You know what I'm saying? They just so into this world, they don't want to let it go.
Yeah, and they know the truth.
Yeah.
They can't let it go, but everybody wasn't sent.
Right. It's not their lot
to do this work, man. But a lot of them are gonna know.
Yeah.
Shit, this is like you were saying, this is the only captivity where we didn't actually, as a majority, know who we are. But you gotta understand, all these niggas in the ancient world who did everything to the prophets, who was committing adultery, idolatry, sacrificing their children to Moloch, they actually knew they were Israelites. So it's nothing for a nigga to know he an Israelite. It's only a big something because it's been deprived from us for so much years. That's why I said the truth that has been so long without fruit. You know, the land bearing the fate. You know, that's why it's kind of a big deal now to know you're Israelite. But other than that, niggas been knowing they Israelites and wicked as hell forever. This is nothing new.
Right. All
right. So I'm gonna just go into the scripture. You know, going into this whole rich man, poor man thing. This is Proverbs 8 and verse 7. It says, 2 things I have required of thee, deny me them not before I die. Remove far from me vanity and lies. And that's what this life is full of, you know. That's why, and our people grasp things of that nature. That's why in Jonah 2:8 it says, they that deserve lie and vanities forsake their own mercy. All right, and that's what people do, being caught up in the matrix, it says. So I'm going to read it over. Proverbs 30 in verse 8, it says, remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. So he said, give me neither poverty nor riches. It says, feed me with food convenient for me. And that's what Yahweh Shai told us to pray for, our daily bread. Neither poverty nor riches. What's convenient for me? Verse 9, he said, lest I be full and deny thee, like you be a Floyd Mayweather or LeBron James or a Jay-Z, a tycoon, so to speak. You ain't gonna think about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai doing this work, getting out there Saturday, getting cursed out by your woman, getting looked at crazy by your family. 2/3 you used to go to school with looking at you crazy. Hell no. You're gonna get full and you're gonna deny the Lord. That's why the scripture says Yasharon, Israel, has waxed fat and kicked. You get that money, you don't think about the Lord, man. It said, and say, who is Yahweh? Or lest I be poor and steal and take the name of my power in vain. Or the Lord ain't gonna have just a bum broke nigga. He ain't gonna have you out there too rich. If you're a man of the Lord, he ain't gonna have you out there with too much. He ain't gonna have you out there with too less. It has to be a man of balance to serve the Lord. That's why the Apostle Paul said, I know how to abase and I know how to abound. I can do all things through Yahweh Shai will strengthen me.
Okay.
You know, the Lord chooses you, sets you up, and gives you exactly what you need, man. These rich niggas don't feel they need the Lord, man. A poor nigga don't feel he need the Lord. He feel, fuck the Lord, I'm doing this and that. I don't believe in the Lord. A rich man feels, shit, I got this and that. I don't believe in the Lord. The Lord deals with people a different way. Now, if you have, it goes into that, because some men were rich. Job was rich. Solomon was rich. Abraham was rich. Lot was rich. You know? But that's why the scriptures still give you certain instructions on being rich and dealing with riches. It tell you that in Timothy, if a man has this world's riches, blessed with this world's riches, what to do, how to carry yourself with them. You know? Was that one brother, I think it was the last brother, they picked in the book of Acts. It could have been him, but basically it said laid everything at the disciples' feet. You know, it's a certain way. You know, you help the brothers, you pay tithes, you have alms. But the people with this high esteem in this world, and the book of Luke, it said that which is highly esteemed amongst men is an abomination in the sight of the Most High. So they take a sight of the things that's esteemed, you know. You can't be rich and make it in this truth, man. But not many mighty are called, not many noble, but some men of high esteem, will be called. We have brothers that come from very lucrative walks of life, but it's all about being elect. But for the most part, the Lord ain't dealing with these rich niggas. They too caught up in the world, man.
Exactly.
They too caught up in the world. Let me get the scripture, man. I'm trying to find it.
And our true riches is the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of these scriptures, man. All right.
Yeah, this is 1 Corinthians 1:25. It says, because of the foolishness of Yahweh is wiser than men, and the weakness of Yahweh is stronger than men. So the Lord picked people. He said he dwell with him that is of a humble and contrite spirit. Mm-hmm. It says, for ye see your calling, brethren, how not many wise men after the flesh. He don't choose no damn. If he chose these dudes that graduated from fucking Yale and Harvard and all these old goofball Illuminati schools, the people might believe everything he's saying, but no, he picked men of low degree, men from different walks of life. I ain't never went to fucking high school. I went some months and it was over with. So it's great for a dude like me or a dude who couldn't read to know this truth. It says, not many mighty, not many noble are called, and those are men of high rank, men of high value in this world. Not many are called. It says, but Yahweh have chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and Yahweh have chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty, and the base things of the world, and the things which are despised. Rich niggas ain't despised. It said, have Yahweh chosen, yea, the things which are not, to bring to naught the things that are, that no flesh should glory in his presence. That we know Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai gave us this. It's called Halal Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. No flesh should glory in his presence. It's because at the same time, through the Spirit, we going to shut them down. Anybody that come against this through the Spirit. And in the Spirit, they can't get this. You can't buy this. No flesh going to glory in the presence of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And he going to make sure of that, man. Ain't no rich niggas getting this shit. Mm-hmm. They ain't going to bear their cross. They ain't going to bear the shame. They ain't going to bear the humility. They showed you that, and I think that's Luke, the 4th chapter. When Yahweh Shai, Satan took up Yahweh Shai, and he offered them all the kingdoms of the world. Mm-hmm. That's why Yahweh Shai said you got to bear your cross. Bearing your cross come with hardship, man.
Trials and tribulations.
Right. They ain't trying to hear that, man. These proud-ass niggas, man.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. I got one more. I'm trying to find it. Let me see. I think it's in Acts. I know I ain't good with these phones. Let me see. Bear with me. Like the Apostle Elder Tyler say, we uploading this raw.
Okay.
We uploading this raw. I think I got it right here. This is the one I was looking for in Acts. It says, this is Acts. It's the 2nd chapter. Just going into if you got that money, give alms. All right, if you are rich according to this world standards. This is Acts 2 and verse 42. It said, and they continued steadfastly in the apostles' doctrine and fellowship and breaking bread and prayers. And fear came upon every soul, and many wonders and signs were done by the apostles. And all that believed were together and had all things common. And they sold their possessions. What he asked the rich man to do. He said, go and sell everything you have. Verse 45, it said, and sold their possessions and goods and parted them to all men as every man had need. So they broke bread, man. It says, and they continuing daily with one accord in the temple and breaking bread from house to house, did eat meat with gladness and singleness of heart. All right. But it said it parted them to all men as every man needed. So, if you do got this world and the goods of this world, like the scriptures say, don't let your treasures rot under a stone. Get to thy brother. That's all. That's the one I wanted.
Okay, you can close this up.
Oh yeah, but with that being said, we like to say, call Halayim,
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal Kodash.
Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone and to the hopeful elect. Shalom.
Shalom.